Your brain processes much information every second, what you see, hear, and decide. It is excellent at keeping you safe, but it makes mistakes. Sometimes it cuts corners on what is real. These thought patterns aren't random. They come from ancient instincts that helped our ancestors survive. The issue is that they don't always work so well in the modern world. This video delves into 10 ways your brain deceives you, with real-life illustrations to make it simple to comprehend. Want to know how it does it? Let's go through the top 10 sneaky ways your brain tricks you, and after this, you might never see things the same way again. Number 10. Confirmation bias. Ever noticed how you just hear what you already believe? That's confirmation bias in action. Your mind hunts for evidence you're correct and skips the stuff that's not on board. A vaccine conspiracy theorist scrolls past excellent safety information, but clings to a questionable rumor on the web, like that fellow who was sure 5G caused headaches because he read it on a blog. It's your mind being a cheerleader screaming, "You're always right." This trick kept ancestors loyal to good ideas, but now it keeps folks in bubbles. Consider political wars. Everybody's got facts on their side. Ever attempted to debate with a flat earther? They'll bypass every photo taken in space. Want to win it? Make yourself read the other side. It's difficult, but it opens up that mental echo chamber as wide as the ocean. Otherwise, you're bobbing to snuggly lies, missing the real thing. Number 9. Dunning-Kruger effect. Picture a guy who can't sing but thinks he will be a star. That's the Dunning-Kruger effect. When you're bad at something, your brain starts acting overconfident, but skilled people tend to doubt themselves. Ever seen someone flub a guitar solo and still take a bow? Or that guy at work who can't do anything but still boasts? Experts discovered that beginners often can't tell when they're making mistakes. That's why online arguments go off the rails with mouthy people who have no idea. This can get you in trouble. Like the amateur plumber who floods his house thinking he's a pro. The answer? Keep learning. The more you learn, the less you will be arrogant about nothing. Ever met a chef who still feels unsure, even while cooking like a pro? That's the flip side. Real skill brings confidence and humility. Number 8. Availability. Heuristic. Did you watch the plane crash on television last evening? Flying today is a coffin with wings. That's the availability shortcut. Your brain judges danger based on what pops into your head. Driving kills a lot of people each year, over 1 million, while plane deaths are typically in the hundreds. But automobiles don't receive coverage like a burning crash. Do you remember that summer when everyone was afraid of shark attacks because of one big news story? Vending machines tip over and kill more people each year meanwhile. Your brain makes rare events seem common just because they're dramatic. This way of thinking once helped us spot danger early, but now it distorts how we see risks. Don't be fooled by a dramatic headline. Consider the facts. Flying is safer than driving to work, regardless of what the news is saying. Your brain is fooling you into believing exaggerated stories are normal. Number 7. Anchoring. Buying a phone and that first one's $1,000? Anything less is a steal, even though it's too much money. That's anchoring. Your mind latches onto the first number you're told, and then it gauges everything else by it. Homeowners often start with a high price, so $500,000 sounds fair if the next one is $450,000, even if it's still risky. Ever haggled at a market? The seller starts sky high, knowing you'll pay more than you want. Retailers nail this one. Was $80, now $40 hooks you on that fake original price. Back in the day, this helped people make fast choices when they didn't have much information, but now it's often used to trick you into overspending. Beat it by knowing real values. Look at averages before shopping. Number 6. Self-serving bias. Did you pass an exam? You're so clever. Did you fail? The teacher is terrible. That's self-serving bias. Your brain's trick for making you feel better. If you succeed, you think it's all skill, but if you fail, you blame bad luck. Sportsmen praise their talent when they win, but blame the referee when they lose. Have you ever heard a game player say, "I played well," then blame lag when they lose? It protects your pride, but it stops you from knowing the truth. If everything that goes wrong is not your fault, how will you get better? Try to accept the blame. Did you fail because you didn't work hard enough? Take responsibility and you can do better next time. Your brain is lying to avoid pain from reality. Number 5. Sunk cost. Fallacy. Stuck sitting through a bad movie because you paid for it? That's the sunk cost fallacy. Your brain doesn't want to abandon something you've invested time or money in, even if it's trash. People remain in dead-end jobs grumbling, "I've been here too long to quit." Or that couple prolonging a breakup after years of bickering. Ever held onto a broken phone because you spent a small fortune getting it repaired once? Companies pour billions into failed projects, not wanting to waste what they've already spent. This thinking helped humans survive by staying committed. But today, it can backfire. Ask, if I began today, would I hold on to this? If not, release. Your brain's tricking you by tying you to the past. Number 4. Framing effect. 90% chance to win. Sounds like a party, right? But 10% chance to lose sounds like doom, even though they're the same. That's the framing effect. Words flip how your brain sees things. A burger's 75% lean sells better than 25% fat, though it's the same meat. Ever picked a low-sugar snack over one with high carbs, not checking their equal? Politicians twist numbers like this. Same facts, totally different meaning. Your mind catches the emotional pull, not the logic. Long ago, this helped pick safe bets fast, but now it's a sales trick. Look past the spin and focus on the real facts. Half full or half empty doesn't alter the glass. Your brain's lying by letting fancy words trick you. Number 3. Placebo effect. Take a sugar pill and think it's medicine, and your headache will disappear. That's the placebo effect. Your brain making your belief a reality. Some people believe in energy crystals or strange diets with no evidence just because they think it will work. Have you ever had a detox tea that is just flavored water? Doctors understand this trick. Believing in something can ease pain, even when there's no real medicine involved. Some studies show up to 30% of people feel better after fake treatment. It's interesting but dangerous. Con artists get money while real cures are forgotten. Use it wisely. Mix belief with real things like exercise. Your brain tricks you into thinking you're healing, even when nothing real is happening. Number 2. Hindsight. Bias. The team loses and your friend says, "Told you they tank?" Did he though? Hindsight bias tricks your head into believing you knew all along. After a breakup, it's "I saw it coming," forgetting the clueless days leading up to it. Ever looked back at a stock drop and thought, "Should have sold?" It feels obvious now that it's over, like how people think World War I was bound to happen, even though it didn't feel that way then. This trick gives you fake confidence but hides the real lessons. Write predictions beforehand before things happen, like who will win the game. Then look at what you wrote. Your brain's lying by rewriting the past. Number 1. Change blindness. Someone switches your coffee cup while you chat and you never notice. That's change blindness. Your brain ignoring massive changes right before your eyes. Did you ever miss noticing a friend's new haircut or a changed road sign? It's not because you're lazy, it's your brain skipping unimportant details to focus on possible threats. That's useful when keeping ahead of bears, but not when you miss a deadline. Magicians exploit this. If they distract you, the rabbit disappears. Have you ever walked by a store sign for weeks and realized it's new? Slow down. Take a second look before continuing. Your brain pretends nothing changed even when it did. Missing traffic turns might sound funny, but can lead to real problems. Your brain is a tricky faker. It messes with your guesses, gives you fake confidence, and ignores things right before you. These 10 tricks affect your daily life without your awareness. Share this with your friends to see who notices them first. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell. More surprising facts ahead.